Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Our lesson today, inshallah, is about التقاء الساكنين. So what is التقاء الساكنين? التقاء الساكنين is the meeting of two sakin letters. If we have two sakin letters in the same word, we read both of them. Okay, let's start with the cases. Case number 1, if the first sakin is mad letter, we don't pronounce it. What does that mean? Okay, about التقاء الساكنين, if we have two mad letters before همزة الوصل, okay, if we have mad letter before همزة الوصل, we skip the mad letter, okay, and don't read it and connect it to the next word or the second word. For example, here we have أوتوا الكتاب. Here we have واو مادية, doesn't have any sign, and it's preceded by ضمة, and it's followed by همزة وصل. Okay, so in this case, how will we pronounce it? We will say أوتوا الكتاب. We will skip the mad letter. Okay, يهدي القوم. يهدي القوم. Here we have ياء مادية, ياء ساكنة, doesn't have any sign, preceded by كسرة, and it's followed by همزة وصل. So in this case, we're going to skip this ya and pronounce it as يهدي القوم. يهدي القوم. Let's see here إلى الله. إلى الله. Here we have alif sakina, doesn't have any sign, and it's preceded by fatha, so this alif is maddiya, and it's followed by hamzat wasl. Okay, so in this case we are going to pronounce it إلى الله. We will skip this alif and say إلى الله. This is case number 1. Okay, case number 2, if the first second letter is lean letter or it's not mad letter, it will be voweled with kasra. For the tanween, we apply the first part of the tanween, then add noon with kasra. Okay, what does that mean? For example, here we have يومئذ المساق. Okay, so here we have tanween. Okay, so we pronounce the tanween as noon. So if we have tanween, as you can see, يومئذ tanween kasr, it's pronounced as a noon. يومئذ, the last letter was noon. So in this case, we will apply the first part of the tanween, which is the noon, and then we will add a kasra to the noon. So when I pronounce the يومئذ المساق, you see this kasra? So this kasra is because of what? It's because the meeting of two sakin letters بسبب التقاء الساكنين. Okay, another example here we have, for instance, we have وبشر الذين. Here we have two sakin letters, the ra, okay, was sakin, and here the hamzat al-wasl is sakin. So because of the meeting of two sakin letters, we will add kasra, okay, to the ra, the first sakin letter. Okay, then we have, it's voweled with kasra. Then we have وألو. وألو, here this waw, it doesn't have any sign. Okay, it's sakin and it's preceded by what? By fatha. So in this case it's alayna, but we added this vowel, which is the kasra, because of what? Because التقاء الساكنين, the meeting of two sakin letters. What are the two sakin letters? This one is the first one, the waw is the first one, and the hamzat al-wasl is the second one. So we will add kasra to the first second letter. Case number 3, if the first second letter is plural, يعني جمع ميم, or plural lean waw, it will be voweled with dhamma. Okay, for example, we have هم المفلحون. Here we have a plural meme, okay, and here we have, okay, we have a lean wow, plural lean wow. So because of that, because of the التقاء الساكنين, we will vowel the meme, which was sakin before, to dhamma, and here also we will vowel the waw sakina into dhamma. So when I want to read them, I will say هم المفلحون. Why? Because of التقاء الساكنين. اشتروا الضلالة, because of التقاء الساكنين. Let's move now to case number 4. If the first second letter, okay, here is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we have three examples here. So in this case, we will vowel the first second letter with fatha. The vowel, we will vowel with fath. Okay, with fath. So the first one here, we have number one, the preposition min, and not man, because min, we know min is the jar, right? It's the preposition. It's different from man. So this is the first example. Let's see here examples. وَمِنَ النَّاسِ وَمِنَ الطَّيِّبَاتِ. Here, for example, okay, the first meme, okay, was sakina. Okay, min, it's sakina, but we voweled it with fatha because the meeting of the two second letters. The first second letter was noon, and the second one is hamzat al-wasl. So we voweled this noon, which was sakina before, into fath. Why? Because of التقاء الساكنين. And here also ومن الطيبات, the noon is sakina, and here hamzat al-wasl is sakina, but because of التقاء الساكنين, we voweled this noon with fatha. This is the first example. Okay, example number two, female ta in the past form that referring to two female persons. Okay, what does that mean? For example, here we have فخانتاهما and كانتا. Here originally let's see here, فخانتاهما, originally the ta here was sakina, okay, and we voweled it with fatha just because of التقاء الساكنين. Yes, and here as well, the ta, okay, originally is sakina, and it's followed by another second letter, so there is meeting of two second letters. Okay, here is the first second here, and the second second is here. So because of التقاء الساكنين, we voweled the ta with fatha. So this is the second example. So we finished now 1 and 2. Let's move now to example number 3. Number 3, okay, number 3 from Surah Al-Imran. Okay, from Surah Al-Imran هنا, if we want to link Alif Lam Mim with Allah, how will we pronounce it? I will say Alif Lam Mim Allahu. You see the linking here? Okay, why we voweled the last meme here with fatha? Because التقاء الساكنين. So simple. So the meme here is sakina, and the alif hamzat al-wasl, we know, all of us know that it's sakina. So because of the meaning of two sakin letters, okay, we will vowel this meme with fath, and that's التقاء الساكنين.